Welcome back to another video. Yeah, quite the operation going here. So I got the wood. That ain't going nowhere. And oh, it's warm in here. There's the walls right there that are going up. Insulation. New ladder. Some wood. Floors. Glue. Snow blower. Got some receptacles from a rummage sale to match the walls. And yes, this is Wisconsin. They're called rummage sales, not garage sales or yard sales or whatever. I mean, you can call it that. We're just mostly rummage sales. But anyways, so I've taken all of this stuff apart and whatnot. And by the way, did you know that Charleston chew comes with like the thick ones? I thought it was only like a little guy. I don't know, pretty good, I guess. But hopefully by the end of this video we're gonna have a wall up here, maybe something over that even. I don't know, we'll see what happens, I guess. So I'm no genius, but that window has to come out before we can, because the wall has to go like up behind there, like this kind of. But anyways, yep. Sorry, I got too big for my britches there for a second. I forgot to record this, but basically I took these screws out and pulled that out. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna start a time lapse or if I'm just gonna do it and then tell you. I don't know. I'll take like 27 seconds to think about that. Because on one hand, with the algorithms, I just feel like I'm not getting as many views with the time lapses than like the just walk around tour video. But I don't know. We'll do. I think yeah. I'll do it and then tell you what happened, and then we'll just see how that does. And then if you guys want time lapses or whatever and see me actually do it, then I'll just comment below and we'll get that done. Alright, step 1, take all the screws out. Then, be a man, try to do it yourself. Let it fall out, probably break the window. That's alright. Step 2, forget a screw. Try to push it out and it doesn't go. Step C, take out the last screw and get attacked by this thing that's falling out when you're trying to catch the window. What's that sound? Sounds like something boiling. Let's take a closer look at that. So I think it's the window just slowly sliding down. Anyways, nice hole, huh? Inside, outside, inside, outside. Now step 4 is going to be taking the wood out. Well, actually this isn't bad. Maybe I'll just leave it. Anyways, and then fight off bees that are trying to get in this big hole in the wall. So that kind of didn't really work. But I'm going to take the metal broom spin thingy blue, clean up all that and around all that stuff, put insulation in, and then go on to step whatever we are on. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that it's not winter anymore and that it's starting to warm up out, but my god, it's hot in here. And the spinny brush thingy worked for this top part, but it didn't really like going through that glue and stuff, so I got the chisel and the hammer thing, and yep, now I'm going to take off this thing so that we can put the panel underneath that too. And I'll keep chiseling away at that upper part up there. And after you make a mess, or actually, how was I doing that? Step something. After you make a mess, take a bite of Charleston chew and a sip of your caramel frappe from McDonald's. Sponsor me. Then, after your snack, while you're letting the generator run and waiting for the power to kick in, realize that you forgot to wire nut your open wires, and do that. Oh, jeez. And do that. While I was vacuuming, I heard a bunch of chunks flying around. Look what I found. A nice big hole in the frame. But luckily for us, it's just out of reach, so I don't gotta worry about it. Step 734, measure all the squares and then cut out the foam. Look at these adorable little sawhorses that I got at Harbor Freight. Sponsor me. It looks pretty alright, I guess. But I forgot I took some wood out of here, so I'm gonna do that before I get more styrofoam in here. Brand new saw from 2016, 2015. I'm gonna see if I can cut this board in half. It's cheaper to get 2x4s than 2x2s or whatever for the walls and whatnot. Doesn't have to be too straight though, no one's gonna see it, right? Well, yeah, I mean, the board is in fact in 2 pieces now. It took about 3 days and 7 years, but it's in half. I mean, what more can you ask for? I didn't have to cut it by hand. Sponsor me. Well, I don't know, guys. I might be a little biased because it's my own work, but I think that's looking pretty good. Both of those boards, they're like press fit in there, so you just, you know, line it up and hammer it in, but both of them were cut perfect on the first try, which doesn't happen ever. Obviously the styrofoam is another story, but it's coming along. I mean, it'll do its job, I guess. Step 9,852, I think we're on. Yeah, just stand back and look at your work. It's not too bad. Better than the factory, anyway. I don't know. Now, you gotta cut a wall, or a piece of wall, to go somewhere around in there. And then we're gonna go on the other side and trace it out. And then we're gonna go cut it. Yep. Alright. I lied. I got that all vacuumed up before I do the walls. But now it's time to get to the walls. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty excited here. Well, that didn't. Come on. Well, cooperate. I'm trying to record a video here. I don't know, something like that. So, put the line on there, cut it out. I don't know, apparently I forgot I was following a line here because I was just cutting and then somehow it ended up down there, but I think that'll be alright. The window should cover that. Yeah, I gotta get all this stuff out of its box. Air compressor, hose, this little doodad that slings nails if I can pick it up. That was on sale from Harbor Freight, of course, all this stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna staple that to the wall. Well, actually, I gotta glue it first, so I gotta find the glue, whatever I did with that. And again, how do you pick the glue, Alex? Well, I didn't know what kind to get, so I got all-purpose because you can use it for whatever. And then it was also just the cheapest stuff at Menards. So, but yeah, so as you can tell, it's lighter color than what's there. Couple reasons I went with this. I wanted a lighter color just because like it was kind of dark in here with like this darker color, or not really dark color wood, but it's, I don't know, it was just darker in here. Lighter colors kind of opened up an area, so I wanted to do that. Also, it was like cheap. I don't know, it was 20 bucks maybe for an 8x4 piece of this, so I don't know, I'm happy. But I'll get this slung up there and we'll see how it looks, I guess. Just realized I'm ending like every video or every clip or whatever with I guess. So I'm gonna try to stop doing that, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Well, that nightmare is over. Well, that part anyway. That was a pain in the butt. So was this. It broke here because while I was cutting that, it snapped off, and I don't know. I didn't expect it to be perfect, so whatever. I don't really care. There's actually supposed to be like a shelf here, so I might put that back anyways, and that would cover it up. But we'll see what I end up doing. But now, got to take off all of the whatever that junk is all the way around, and then on the window too. And then there's forget the name of this stuff or how it's pronounced or whatever, but it's like butyl yeah. Butyl. Anyways, it's like double-sided weather stripping tape stuff or something. So that goes around the edge of the window. And then that's how you seal it. It's supposed to keep rain out or something. But we'll see if that's actually the case. Alright, finally got that thing in with help from my dad. There's still a couple pieces that I don't have on yet, but I'm going inside. There's mosquitoes all over the place and I'm tired of this for now, so Dr. Pepper sponsor me. Yep. Looks alright though. We had a lot of troubles getting all the screws in around there. As you can see, like here and here, there's and that mistake up there, but we had to cut away from the sides to fit that piece in there. And I don't know if I cut too far or what, but look at all those mosquitoes in there. Alright, signing off or something. Toodles. Just kidding. We're out here again. It's the next morning. It's a little less mosquito-y out here. I was editing the video last night and I just felt like there was a little more to be desired, like seeing the after and stuff like that. So yep, there she is. It kind of looks like it's two different shades, but that's fine, it's close enough. And then this is a butyl tape or whatever going around. I think that'll work pretty good actually. But yeah, one wall done. Well, almost done. I gotta do some other stuff, but the wall is up, or the paneling is up, so someone's sleeping on my dash again. Alright, thanks for watching. There's gonna be more videos coming, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, see you next time. Toodles.